Yes, Mr. Senior on the real, keeping it real. I ain't trying to hear nothing but I want to hear. But what's going on right now is a very positive military competition invasion. Now, I didn't know this was a very serious quality, a matter of finessing the government protection of analytic, um, analytic operation administration. For conceders, we're gonna have to get the military. I want my military lawyers to come out because I'm divorcing this my contenders. That's long been rating. Unless I'm going to conducting how I feel about the conviction. How I've been dealing with Titan, what this was, what it was, well, how to intend to avoid in intervening, earth, wind, and conversation, and gladiating in a military type way. Cinder. But my competition very how we devote ourselves to the mentality of the earth and the land and the beneath of gravity in our operation, political science operation, and our manifesting our times daily and frequently to include more impurity and impurity, for we can justify what this military is going to become and what would consist of this salvation and more consistency to see the unpowerful and the powerful, and justice and liberty and justice for all, to candidate our more extravagant and more bounded and more bold and frankly briefer conference to concede in the world today on the military content, lawyers and more lawyers. Why I am who I am, Robert L. Sr., and I'm the volunteer president of America and a candidate of America, justifying something and speaking upon who I am and what I like to do is conduct my art and veneration and experiencing the world of life. To justify people should have more consistency to catch on to what we are doing to justify who we are and allegate more persistent and more connected in how we are to one another for we can see eye to eye and not sway and sideways inside a person where evenness and non-guidance. Let it be an honesty way. Let it be a way how we consist and keep our blend and blend together. They say don't hate, anticipate. Get in where you fit in. Justify who you are and be there. You don't gotta be an actor like a pretender when you're around me. Be yourself. I bet you get somewhere. But I justify these way how to consume my clients and that's alone my candidates and that's alone my executive workers to justify how deeply this, this consistency can go. See, but I know for a fact as my military has rested themselves to analysis the ethics and the specifics of moral reality, then more to adjust to the next elegant way of how people can see. I know I never will ever be more delinquent within myself. I have low self-esteem to catch anybody. I can never be there. I being a person, so a preliminary development consistency of how this proceedings of this consistency should work and develop a more powerful way and stand on a godly man that I am. Let there be more people to just enjoy me, to can see and follow the way to the light of heaven. And that's to the doors of the gate. We all go through one after another until we can see our power of justice. Let the power be free within us, and the black power will become in us, and we will understand the light that we should catch, and the light that we should see in the darkness of the power to indeed to go and come back to a creation of time, however it may be. I just justify this to everybody as I am who I am, a godly man. But when it comes to the specifics of the political science side, we will be more adjusted how I come into the office and be known as a man that I am. I'm coming to justify this legislation and my administration, Mr. Senior, who I am, my political name, I'm Leon Little, who I am. my birth name, and let it be more powerful than how it was trying to be stepped on and put dirt on and shit on. Let it be clean and washed away and polished and come back to the purity like a diamond or gold. As before, together, I am the faith, the hope, and the power. In Jesus' name, we see however to be a Christian in the hands of a Christian man. So birth become birth and be a light in who we are to see another day and see a day into another night. So you understand me? Let's understand it, the praises, how to consist in spirit, and that no other man come between you or between me. We should stand together, we should fall together, not be against one another in the blood that should be shed when that was fed to a love that never been seen to a woman and man. So I justify all this to you, how the blood has been sped the first time it was shed. My name is Robert Young. I approve this message. Thank you.